Welcome to Farmington, Minnesota, a thriving and growing community in Dakota County. And this is Fred, who recently moved to town and is starting a new job in the area.
Hi, Fred.
Hey, Fred.
Hey, Fred. Welcome to Farmington.
Like most cities, Farmington has its own codes and regulations to help keep our city neat and orderly. Let's go over some of these codes as Fred moves into his new home. Now, Fred, as you move in, feel free to do what it takes to get settled and comfortable. But at the end of the day, when parking on your property, all vehicles need to be parked on your driveway or on another hard surface that sets back at least 5 feet from the sides or rear of your property. This code keeps vehicles out of the yard and helps our neighborhoods look good for everyone. Speaking of vehicles, everyone that's not licensed or inoperable can't sit outside longer than 72 consecutive hours. Now, this ordinance is mainly aimed at junk cars, although even homeowners that have a hobby project need to keep it in their garage if they're going to work on it for an extended time. Hey Fred, I see you brought your boat with you. That's great because there's a lot of nice lakes around here to go fishing. But if you plan to keep your boat at home, it has to be on a hard surface like your driveway or an area of decorative landscape rock. It also can't be parked on the street in front of your house for no more than 72 consecutive hours. If you park it on the side, in the back, or in your driveway, just remember to have that 5-foot setback for your lot lines. Now, this ordinance also applies to trailers, RVs, and campers as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Fred, but you just can't pile your construction debris and other garbage next to your house and have it sit there. It has to be placed in a proper container, or you can set it out the night before with a regular trash collection. Now, remember, your neighbors don't want to look at your eyesore, and everyone wants their community to look good, and that only happens if we all work together. Now hold it, Fred. Before you turn your sprinkler on, you need to know that Farmington has a year-round watering ban between noon and 6 p.m. There's also an odd-even watering plan in place, so if your address ends with an odd number, for example, you can only water an odd calendar day. This policy doesn't affect vehicle washing or watering your plants with a hose, so your garden's safe. Oh, I'm sorry, Fred, but you can't just place a sign anywhere you want. Signs for businesses and other personal promotions are prohibited from being attached to utility poles or any public right-of-way. This helps keep distractions down for drivers and also keeps our neighborhoods clean of clutter. So don't get angry at our code enforcement staff. They're just doing their job, making sure that Farmington remains an attractive place for the whole community.
Thanks, Fred.
If you have any questions about these or other city ordinances, please check out the city's website or call the planning department at 651-280-6822. The City of Farmington thanks you for your cooperation.